Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are doing an easy, simple 5-minute, no fuss, natural makeup routine. And this is pretty much what I do on days when I want to look good and fresh and glowing, but I'm just not in the mood to do my makeup. So let's get started by priming the skin. Now I'm actually going to mix two primers together. These are both from Makeup Forever. They are the Step 1 Equalizing Primers, and I have a Radiant Primer and a Smoothing Primer, and I love mixing these together. It just gives you radiance and smooths out the fine lines and pores and all that stuff. So I've been loving this combo. So I literally just mix this on the back of my hand and apply it the same way you would a moisturizer. So just kind of dab and swirl. Look, I'm more radiant already. The next thing we are going to do is play mixologist. Now, I recently did a Tip Tuesday about mixing one drop of oil into your foundation. You can do this with a CC cream too, which is what we're using today. This is from Peter Thomas Roth. And this has a bunch of ingredients that are going to be helpful to the skin, but it's also lighter than your traditional liquid foundation. I'm taking my CoverFX Custom Infusion Drops, and I'm literally taking one and done. Mixing it in, and then I'm just going to dab this on the face. And you could just use your fingertips to blend this out, but you know, I'm gonna take a brush. One of the added bonuses of adding just a little bit of oil to your foundation or CC or BB cream is it helps application to go even quicker. It just helps everything to glide on the skin. So we are already done with foundation and evening out the complexion. We're gonna move on to a little bit of concealer, and this is something new for me that I have been absolutely in love with. This is a Serum concealer. Kind of similar to all the dropper foundations you see right now. It has that same consistency. This is from Bobbi Brown, and it is in the shade Sand. I'm just popping that underneath my eyes to brighten and conceal, and I'm gonna dab it in with a dampened beauty blender. Oh my gosh, it's like I just slept 8 hours when I only slept 4. No one will know. And then I like to take whatever excess I have and go down the bridge of the nose, kind of add a little bit of light to the center of the face. Some of you guys might have a fit over this, but even though it's a natural look, meaning we are not doing a bunch of bold color on the lips or eyes, I am still gonna contour my nose, and I think it can look really natural if you do it lightly and blend out, slim out this area right here. This is from M Cosmetics. This is probably the most blendable contour stick I have ever used in my life. I like to kind of just pull it down a little bit first to add a little shadowing on the sides of my nose and slim things out. And then I take my foundation brush and I almost move the color upward, not down. And the result is something that is so subtle you can barely tell I did anything, but to me, oh yeah, I have nose confidence. I don't know why this step is so important to me. It's just one of those things that I always do. Okay, moving on. Now that we have our complexion looking great, we need to set it with a little bit of powder. I'm using my Coty Airspun powder in translucent extra coverage. And the difference between this and the Laura Mercier powder that I use a lot is this one does give you a little bit something extra. It is a bit heavier, but on my natural days, I kind of like to even out the fact that I'm not using a ton of pigmented creams on my face and use a bit of a heavier powder. So I'm just dabbing this all over the face. Looking good. Clearly my brows are already on too. Let me add that disclaimer. I got my brows waxed this morning. She already put the stuff in it, so I was like, skipping that step. Let's bronze the face, shall we? And I'm going to be taking this palette that I built myself from NARS, and I'm going to take my most giant brush of life, this one from It Cosmetics, and I'm just gonna pick up a little bit of Laguna from NARS. I'm just gonna start dabbing at the temples and bring it down. I am not contouring. Clearly this brush is way too big for contour, but I'm just warming things up so that my face doesn't look totally flat. Now I'm going to take a highlighter and blush duo from Mally Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking this peach blush all up in the apples of my cheeks. I don't know what all up where. Time out. Just smile and focus in on your smiley cheeks. Just right in this region. Light hand, swirly motions. Yay, fake blush smile. It's my favorite. Now that we are all rosied up, we are going to add a boatload of highlight to the tops of our cheekbones and just a little dab down the bridge of the nose. I am taking the same highlighter that is in that duo from Mally. It's extremely golden and very beautiful. Can you see? I like barely hit the top of that cheekbone and it's just like ba-bam. Golden Goddess. Golden Goddess. Okay. This is like very Instagram friendly highlighter. Just get in front of some kind of a light and you'll just be like J-Lo. A little bit on right here. And a little bit right here. I just want to look healthy. So healthy and rested. Okay, we are good with our highlight. We're almost done. This is like such a easy look, but it's funny how just a tiny bit of makeup, at least for me, energizes me and just makes me feel so much better. So we are going to move on to lips, and I'm just taking a lip pencil. This is from Ben Nye. The shade is Salsa, and Salsa is one of my most favorite things on the planet. So of course I love the name of this. Let me not talk while I do this. Right. And I don't want my lips to look shiny or matte. I kind of want them to just look balmy and healthy and like that girl drinks all her water. So what I'm gonna do is just take a balm on top of it. This is from Skin Cosmetics. This is the 6 times lip balm, and this stuff is incredible. I'm just gonna pat this on top of that lip liner. Kind of like a your lips but better situation going on. All right, now we're gonna curl our lashes. One, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Oh my God, it looks like I'm torturing myself, but I'm not. It's really important stuff. That difference, just that alone. I do this before I work out. Is that weird? I don't wear makeup to the gym, but I totally curl my lashes because I'm like, yeah, I know I look better when I curl my lashes. If you really want to curl your lashes like extra, lift this sucker up. Don't look in the mirror, you will scare yourself, but that'll really get them up there. Ooh. Okay. P.S. I just noticed that I got a ton of makeup on my lid from curling my lashes so intensely. Make sure when you clean your brushes, you're also cleaning this guy too. That goes in the to clean pile. So I'm taking the Rilastil, I don't even know. It's Italian, it's a beautiful mascara. This is one of my favorite discoveries of the entire year. And I'm just gonna load up my lashes, both top and bottom, just to frame my eyes, but there's no liner today, no eyeshadow. We literally are just a little lash, a little lip, and a lot of highlight. And since we just slaved away, we want to make sure that we don't have to touch up our makeup throughout the day. So we're going to set it with a little bit of Urban Decay's All Nighter. And I basically shower in this. It's optional, you don't have to, but I love a good setting spray. All right, guys, so this is my everyday makeup when I just don't feel like wearing a lot, I don't have a lot of time, and I still want to feel polished, pretty, and pulled together. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick makeup look. Thumbs up this video if you liked it. If you want more quick makeup looks, I can definitely do those and theme them out a little bit more. So leave me your requests and make sure you hit the subscribe button and you will be subscribed so you don't miss any future videos. That little button below, if it is red, then hit it and it will become gray and you will be a part of the Glam family and you will be notified when I have new videos, and it helps me out as well. So that is that. I hope you guys are having a good one and I will see you in tomorrow's video. Mwah.